Hi guys, thanks for watching my video. Today I'm going to show you how you can create the Blake Lively look that she had at the Cannes Film Festival. It's really easy to achieve and so glamorous, and I absolutely love it. Jump straight in with my makeup primer, which is the MUA's Undress Your Skin Flawless Skin Primer. So I'm just going to put that all over my face in no particular fashion. And then going to go straight in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is really good for skin that's particularly oily, as opposed to the True Match Illumi one. Don't get them mixed up. That's definitely for someone who is much more dry skin. I'm so oily, so this is fabulous. It's in golden beige. It looks like I'm putting a lot on, but I'm really not. It's really liquidy, but it blends like a dream. I am just using my Real Technique blending brush, I believe. It does say on the packet it's for mineral powder, but it works so well for liquid foundation. And I'm pressing it into my skin and then just blending it out until there's no more lines. Then I'm using my MUA. MUA is Makeup Academy, by the way, which is a UK drugstore brand, I believe. And I'm just putting it under my eyelids where my dark circles are, on my lids as a base almost for my eyeshadow, around my nose where I get a lot of redness, and on any spots or blemishes, whatever you want to call them, put the concealer on that. And then I'm using my foundation brush from Real Techniques. I actually don't use it as a foundation brush, I think it's a bit too small. I use this as a concealer brush as it gets right in the creases. So I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm going to set my foundation with the 17 Miracle Matte Loose Powder. And I'm applying this all over my face. I don't just add it to my T-zone. I really like the look of a matte face. I'm not one for having dewy skin. I really don't like it. So I'm just going to go in and apply that. Oh, that was a really quick clip. But that was my two eyebrow products I use at the moment, which I really like. And they're both drugstore products. The first one, which is the pencil, is the I believe it's called the Eyeliner Shape and Define, and it's in dark brown, and it's pencil. So I just like to use short feathery motions and just lightly shape my brows. I don't really massively reshape my brows because I've got quite shapely brows anyway, so I just like to sort of darken them up. So I'm just going to blend that out. My second product, which is almost like a setting gel, is the Maybelline Brow Drama in dark brown. It's not very popular, but I think it's brilliant. For me, I really like it. The brush is a little bit strange, but work with it and it does work. And I use this and it keeps my hairs in place, and it also darkens my brow, which I like. I like a thick brow. You can, well, on my sort of everyday makeup, I will only just use the Maybelline Brow Drama as opposed to the pencil as well. But seeing as this is sort of going out look, I'm using both products and I like the way it looks. So next I'm going to contour my face, and I'm using the Natural Collection contour, and I can't remember the name of the colour. Oh, it's in Sunshine. It's actually bronzing powder, but I use it as a contour. So I'm just contouring my cheeks. I like to do it really lightly. Yeah, contouring is definitely not my top skill in makeup or anything. I'm really rubbish at it, so it takes me quite a while. But I'm just using my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to apply it to my forehead. Again, going through my cheeks because I'm never quite happy with it. I also do it along my jawline, and sometimes I will do it along the side of my nose, but not on the bridge. And then, that's really scummy, that pencil, I know. I'm going in with my Rimmel white pencil, and yes, this looks odd, but I'm using it as a highlighter because you can, and I really like it as opposed to really expensive highlighters that you can buy on the market. This just works great, and you put it wherever you put a normal highlighter. So my forehead, just under my bags, under my eyes, along the bridge of my nose, and on my chin, and I'm just blending out my finger, and I find it really looks the same as a highlighter because I cannot find a decent highlighter that doesn't make me look greasy. I don't like it with bits of glitter in, or I don't like it to be shiny. I like it to be matte. So a white pencil works just fine. Then I'm going in with my MUA palette called Ever After, and these are all matte shades, and I'm going in with the colour Fade, and I'm putting that in my crease with a crease brush from Real Techniques. Again, I like Real Techniques brushes, they're fabulous. So I'm just putting it in my crease just to define, oopsie, I dropped it, just to define my eye a bit, just to define my eyes, and also just to use as like a transitional colour for the darker greys I'm using. And then I'm using the Rimmel Quad palette. It doesn't say what colour it is. Oh no, it's called Beauty Spells number 23, but the colours don't have a name. I'm going in with the grey silver colour, and I'm applying that all over my lid, which you can't see me doing very well, but I am. I then go in with a darker shade, well, the black shade, and I'm applying that to the outer corners of my eyes and on my lid a little bit, not too much. I want it to be more gradient effect. I'm then going back in again with that Fade colour from the MUA palette, and I'm just going to blend those two together to make it a bit more seamless. And then I'm going to take another colour from the MUA palette, as I wasn't too happy with the way my crease was looking, and this one's called China, and this is a bit more pinky shade, and I'm using a blending brush, and I'm just applying that into my crease again, just back and forth, window wiper motion, sorry. And I'm taking the colour Taffeta, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I'm using that to highlight my brows. It worked really well as a highlighter actually. Again, I don't like highlighters on my brow that are shiny, it just does not suit me at all. So I apply that to my brows using any old makeup brush I had lying around, and then I also apply it to the corners of my eyes just to brighten that area a bit, as the grey was a little bit overwhelming. And I'm pulling funny faces. And then going to go back in with the silvery colour that's on my lid, the main colour. I'm just applying that under my waterline, my lash line, shall I say. And you can't see me doing it, which is fabulous, really, isn't it? Oh yeah, there I am. So I'm applying that with any old pencil brush I have. Anything will do. And I am extending it fairly far in, not all the way into my tear ducts, and then go in with the black colour again, and I'm just adding this to the outer corner just to balance the top and bottom of it, not too much. I didn't want it to be too dark, because I'm going to go in with a black liner to line the waterlines, because that's what Blake Lively has. She has all her waterlines lined, which for me I don't usually do because I've got small eyes, and I definitely think it makes my eyes look smaller, but there we are. Next I'm going to go in with my favourite mascara ever, which is the Max Factor Masterpiece High Definition, I think it is, some really long name, and I love this. This is a drugstore mascara, and it's one of the higher end drugstores, shall I say, but I really like it. It has definitely replaced my L'Oreal Million Lashes, I think it's called. I really like this. It's not waterproof either, but it lasts really well, and I normally always wear waterproof mascara. So here I am going in with the MUA Jet Black Eyeliner, and I'm just lining my waterline, and I also tightline my upper lid. I did actually also apply fake lashes last minute, just half ones, just to make it look more cat eye-ish, shall I say. I don't normally wear fake lashes. So once my eyes are complete, I move on to the blush, and she has a very warm rose colour almost. So the best one I could find in my collection was the Natural Collection Sweet Cheeks, it's called, and it's a really nice summer colour. So I'm applying a bit of a heavier hand than normal. And then going in with my Maybelline Rose, I believe it's called, and I'm lining my lips, but I'm also going to fill them in with this colour. I didn't have the exact colour that Blake has on her lips, so I had to do a bit of mix and matching. So I'm just filling that in as best I can. It's a fairly good liner. It had dried out a little bit. It had it a bit too long. I think I'm going to throw it away after this. And then I'm adding the L'Oreal Glam Shine in Sheer Peach to my lips as a top coat. I didn't film a clip of that. I'm sorry. Okay, so moving on to the hair she has. It's really nice, really low key, and it's so doable, really easy. So I'm just brushing my hair back into a ponytail, and it has to be around about the height of your crown. And I'm using my Denon teasing brush to just smooth it out, make sure there's no bumps or anything, because it's very sleek on top. If you've got any flyaways, you can tidy that away with a bit of hairspray. So I'm just using any old hairband I have lying around. I'm going to tie it up nice and tight so it doesn't slip out during the day. And there we have it. And then, oh, I've turned around, how convenient. I'm just backcombing my ponytail just to rough up a bit. I've got super smooth hair, and it's, you know, it can be really unmanageable, so I like to just backcomb it just so I could easier to braid. And then you're going to braid a normal 3-strand braid, which I'm not going to tell you how to do because I'm pretty sure every girl can. So I'm just doing that all the way down to the end of the ponytail on a fairly loose tension, and then go mad and start pulling it out. I'm just going crazy really, and pulling it all out, making it really loose because it's very, very loose in Blake Lively's. It's almost indistinguishable as a braid, really. I use my brush in the end to sort of backcomb the braid, too many words, and I'm just gonna hairspray it and keep it in place, and that pretty much sums up the look. I then add some dangly earrings, and there you have it. Blake Lively tutorial at the Cannes Film Festival. Cannes? It's Cannes. I think it's Cannes. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Bye bye. Watching. No. Morning. And my dog wants to say hello, or not. Say hello. Hello. Go on then. Go back to sleep, you lazy